Hola, estudiantes de Español 2. This video is going to help you answer the question, are you going to sign up for Spanish 3? This video has three purposes. We're going to give you key information about Spanish 3, explain the benefits of continuing to study Spanish, and we're going to allow you to hear what some Spanish 3 students have to say about continuing on. You should know that Spanish 3 works a lot like Spanish 2. There's vocab comprehension, vocab production, interpersonal, interpretive, and presentational communication, retakes, and of course, cultural products, practices, and perspectives. You can also choose to earn 5 hours of college credit from UMSL by taking Spanish 3 at Eureka High School. And Spanish 3 is the next step towards Spanish 4, which is a weighted grade class, and then advanced placement Spanish 5. Spanish 3 also comes with certain privileges. For example, you'll be eligible to attend the Gozadera, Spanish Immersion Night in the spring, and you can go on the district-sponsored trips to Spain and Costa Rica. Plus, there are a lot of extra fun, special activities that we do in Spanish 3, like the camping field trip we take to Rockwoods Reservation, creating your own work of art based on one of the artists we study, the Javier Mendoza concert, pen pals in other countries, career day, and exploration of lots of interesting cultural topics. The units we cover in Spanish 3 are Vamos a acampar, about camping and outdoor activities, La Familia, including information about the Spanish royal family, Cuéntame un cuento, where you learn how to use preterite and imperfect, El arte, La música, Mi casa es vuestra casa, where you learn cultural differences about houses in Spain, and finally La nutrición y la salud, where you'll learn more about the Mediterranean diet.
I would say Spanish 3 has more of a focus on the culture than necessarily the language, so you get to learn more about what Spanish is about, not necessarily just the technicalities of how to speak it.
It's a little bit more quizzes and you're learning more, so you have to study a little bit more, and it doesn't come as easy.
It's easier because there's less grammar. It's more just learning the words.
It's harder.
Yeah, I'd say it's harder. I feel like in Spanish 2, Spanish 3 did more grammar.
Oh yeah.
Spanish 2, I feel like we did more cultural stuff, which is a little easier.
A lot more vocab in Spanish 2, and then Spanish 3 is more putting it together.
It's the culture. I think we learn a lot more about how they
You
live.
understand everything a lot better as well.
You learn a lot more vocab too.
It's like not just
grammar and
yeah.
stuff.
It's not just lists.
Culture.
It's not just
You
lists.
get more into it too, like you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everything clicks.
Yeah.
The content is more fun.
Is Spanish 3 more difficult than Spanish 2?
No, a lot of the things you learn in Spanish 2 are recycled into Spanish 3, and so you get a deeper understanding of them, and things just start to click.
Yes, I'd say it is different than Spanish 2 because you have a lot more vocabulary and you have a lot more that you can know and can incorporate into everyday life.
Yes.
I'd say yes for sure.
Yeah.
I can't speak fluently, but I feel like I can.
More
I
confident.
can put sentences together pretty well. If I need to talk to someone in Spanish, I could talk around words enough to, say something
Yeah,
that means.
I know enough to say what I want to say and say what's necessary.
Yes, because I know more vocabulary and I know how to form sentences with better structure, and I think I'd say, yeah, I am better.
I can understand a lot more of the Spanish that's being spoken around me, and not necessarily just kind of what I'm reading and stuff.
Study quiz.
Yeah, study, make flashcards.
Make sure you know the Don't mess
and
with the
grammar.
To keep going, Spanish 3.
Yeah.
For sure.
It wasn't that much harder, but it was
a step.
It was good harder. Like it was, you know more grammar than vocab now, so it was good harder.
Because it'll give you the context to the language that you're speaking. so that you can kind of take it to the next level.
Spanish is like a language that's kind of taken over, and it'd be good to know for sure. And I feel like if like moving on to Spanish 4 and AP Spanish, you'd be able to like know a lot of words and be able to just talk like almost fluently.
It's good for college too.
You can include vocabulary and other sentence structures to your everyday life, not just in Spanish class.
Oh, you'll understand Spanish so much better. You'll feel like you can use the Spanish.
It's just that click,
More.
like that
Yeah.
one day. It's like
More
I get it.
You learn a lot more cultural things. You get to know your class better because it's everybody you've been with for a while.
You get really close with your class.
Yeah.
According to the 2010 census, Hispanics make up more than 17% of the U.S. population. The projected Hispanic population of the United States by 2050 is 132.8 million, 30% of the nation's population. The sheer number of Spanish speakers and their rate of growth makes learning Spanish a smart choice. Learning Spanish is rapidly becoming a business necessity. Hispanic consumers are the fastest growing market segment. If you are bilingual, you will be more marketable and have more career choices than your monolingual counterpart. Research indicates that knowing and using 2 languages reduces your chances of developing dementia, including Alzheimer's disease. Knowing Spanish will completely transform your travel experience. When you travel to a Spanish-speaking country, knowing the language will allow you to move from the role of observer to that of an active participant. If you want to explore the area and get to know the local people, you need to know Spanish. Knowing how to speak Spanish will enable you to help others. Learning to speak Spanish will put you in a position where you can help both Spanish speakers who don't speak English and English speakers who don't speak Spanish within the U.S. borders and abroad. Multiple studies show that language learning correlates with higher academic achievement on standardized test measures, including the ACT and SAT. Studying Spanish increases critical thinking, problem solving, flexibility, and the ability to think divergently. Get ahead while you're still in high school. Spanish 4 and AP Spanish are both weighted grade courses. Plus, through the UMSL Advanced Credit Program, students can begin earning college credit in Spanish 3, 4, and AP. Learning Spanish helps you develop global and cultural competence. As future citizens, workers, and leaders of our country, our students must have an understanding of other cultures and an ability to interact successfully with those from different backgrounds. Learning Spanish at EHS from our dedicated and experienced teachers is fun, engaging, and it focuses on communication, connecting to other disciplines, connecting to the community, and becoming lifelong learners.